Yay.
A dramatic vote in the U.S. House of Representatives is followed by words not heard before in the House chamber.
On this vote, the yeas are 216, the nays are 210. The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is now removed from his position. It's the first time a speaker has been ousted through the passage of a resolution. It's a defeat for McCarthy and illustrates his slim grasp on power, with 8 of his fellow Republicans voting with all 208 Democrats to topple him.
I believe I can continue to fight, maybe in a different manner. I will not run for Speaker again. I'll have the conference pick somebody else.
The vote to remove McCarthy is the culmination of months of Republican infighting. McCarthy faced a revolt within his own party led by Florida Representative Matt Gaetz, who introduced the resolution to remove him and had been threatening to do so for days.
Kevin McCarthy couldn't keep his word. He made an agreement in January regarding the way Washington would work, and he violated that agreement. We are $33 trillion in debt. We are facing $2.2 trillion annual deficits.
Gaetz and a handful of far-right Republicans say McCarthy's decision to work with Democrats on a last-minute bipartisan effort to avert a government shutdown last weekend was the final straw. Republicans remain divided over who will lead their conference, and until they decide, an interim speaker will serve. The interim speaker comes from a list McCarthy was required to give the House clerk back in January in case there was a vacancy.
We encourage our Republican colleagues who claim to be more traditional to break from the extremists.
McCarthy's time as Speaker was the second shortest, lasting 269 days, his tenure ending in drama just as it began back in January during a 15-round floor fight trying to win the powerful gavel.
The chair declares the House in recess, subject to the call of the chair.
Tensions remain high as House Republicans look for a new leader, and the business of the People's House is put on hold until that decision is made. Craig Boswell, TRT World.